Got more Rod Wave coming out today. Paint the Sky Red. You know I love Rod Wave. I've got him all over my wall back here. And he's therapy. He's church. He's all of that for me. And I hope he is for you too. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist from Reaction Therapy. Mental health awareness is our thing. Without further ado, let's just do this. Rod Wave, Paint the Sky Red.
Hey man, shout out my boy Shooter's Touch Spiff, man. Glasses nigga around. I don't give a fuck what a nigga talking about. Brrr.
Brrr. Love this.
Hey, that probably take it. Hey, yo, Benz, what you cooking?
Yeah. She say, why you throw me like that?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I don't need you.
He looks so young there. I mean, this had to be way back. I cannot believe it. In fact, it was. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was looking this up when I pulled the lyrics up, and it's from a PTSD album, like 2019 or so. And PTSD, perfect for reaction therapy with trauma. It's not good. PTSD is not good. I don't mean that. It's just so fitting. And I love what he does. Why you thug me like that, man? That must mean, why you treat me this way? He's like, I don't mean to, man. Listen to that. She said, why you thug me like that? I don't mean to. Sometimes I feel like I don't need you. I mean, he is so honest. And if people could learn to be more honest like this, they would have the best chance of being healthier. Now, you got to pair that with treatment. You got to see somebody and sort that out. Otherwise, you'll just keep spiraling. You'll circle the drain over and over again, which means you're going to go, feel sorry and regretful and ashamed and guilty, and then try to correct it and over love and the love bomb stuff and to try to be all in. And then you'll feel suffocated and you'll feel trapped and you'll feel unappreciated and unloved. And then you'll pull away again, which is the I don't need you. And that's where she feels thugged. It's a cycle. We should go more and more. This is a good therapy class, this song already. But Rod, man, there with the lady, got the Christ in the background. Let's do it.
She say, why you throw me like that? I don't mean to. Sometimes I feel like I don't need you. Like other people, I'd have been here twice before. So I know how the dice is. So many times.
He just said it. PTSD. I've been here before, man. I have done this twice before. I know how the dice roll. I know where this is going to end up. It doesn't have to end up that way. I'm telling you, mental health treatment, when you get somebody good, they're able to help you see what's coming and know what to say, how to respond, how to interpret things, how to check it out, and to know whether this is a good situation, it's just scary, or whether it's a bad situation, you're being manipulated and used and mistreated and you need to get out. But just because you feel like, I got to get out of this, uncomfortable, I don't like this, I know where it's going to end up, doesn't mean the relationship has to end. It's just from carrying old baggage, Rod, from the past. It's carrying old relationship stuff or old life stuff into the present, setting it down, and it ends up getting put on the person you're with now. And they're like, what the hell? They're like, what? I don't get, like, how do I deserve this? Because you're treating me from the garbage you went through with somebody else, and that's not fair. That's the whole key to getting life and relationships better. We could do this.
I'd have been here twice before, so I know how the dice is rolled. So many times I had the chance to tell the truth and played you. So many times you could've went and did you, but was faithful. That's why I wanna thank you and then give you the best of me. I can't take back the past, but I got the recipe. Let's jump on the plane, see the world together. Give you my last name, be my girl forever. They see the
Oh my gosh, this is like straight up, full on. I don't know that I've seen anybody in a song be more honest than this. To be able to say, I want to go all in. I want to give you my last name. I want to get married. I want us to be together. You could have left. You could have fooled around. You could have messed around. You could have done your thing, and you didn't. Like, that makes a person feel even worse sometimes because she stayed straight. Is this D? Oh my goodness. I can't take back the past, but I got a recipe. It's like he said it over and over again. I know what I need to do. I just struggle doing it. And that's where accountability comes in. That's where help comes in, to know the words to say, the behaviors to do, the coping skills to deal with. All of that is very difficult to do on your own when you've had a past pattern of doing this. Oh, I just want it to be us forever. This is so sweet. So sweet.
I can't take back the past, but I got the recipe. Let's jump on the plane, see the world together. Give you my last name, be my girl forever. They see the Instagram, the comments and all the likes, but they don't see the makeup and the breakups and the fights. It's a cold world, it's a wild, wild life. But long as I got you, girl, I'm alright. In the middle of the day, at the end of the night, believe me, I'm right by your side. So if you need me, you can call me. I'm running for you.
God, this has got to be D, and they got to have such a history. How long have they been together, or the ins and outs, ups and downs, breakups, whatever they've had happen? I just don't know the history here. I know very limited other than the music that's been put out. And he doesn't put out this, screw you, you're no good, you're terrible. He puts out this, I just don't know if I could be the guy I'm supposed to be kind of music. It's so difficult with all the trauma and the abandonment I've got from the past. My favorite song he wrote, between that and Fight the Feeling, it's just so sad to see him want to be that person and not be able to. And Rod Wave, I'm telling you, you can't be that person. You can. It is possible. It takes help. It takes help outside the bubble. Like, you're in this world of like this, all this stuff going on, all this attention, all this fame, all these people coming at you. You have to be almost in a pocket where you're a normal person and you get treated like a normal person, not like you're this big blown up creature that is famous and amazing and everything. You got to be treated like a regular person and confronted like a regular person in a good way, so that you can actually learn to make changes and shifts. And it's possible. I see people all the time in my office who, and it can be just the same in a regular everyday marriage, or a guy who's a CEO of a company, where it's very difficult to change patterns of behavior because of past situations they've been in. And this is possible. It's possible to change. It's possible to be better. It's possible to be who you really want to be, but you have to learn to shrink ego. You have to learn to have humility, and you have to learn to have behavior change. Remember, life's a series of choices over time. Oh, look at this.
So if you need me, you can call me. I'm running for you, darling. Whatever it is, whatever you need, I'll come full speed. Guaranteed to paint the sky red for you. Paint the sky red only for you. Paint the sky red for you.
I want these two to make it so bad. I want Rod and Dee to make it so bad, for themselves, for their children, and for them to see that it's possible, and also for them to be an example, not only to the world, but to their children, that relationships are not easy. I'll be the first to tell you, they are not easy at all to make last, and to make last good. But man, the payoff at the end of a relationship, making it and getting through the hard times and having all the support around you to get through it, you look back and say, wow, we're leaving a legacy. We're changing generational patterns here, and I want them so bad to make it. They're so sweet.
Paint the sky red for you.
Yep.
Paint the sky red, yeah. Only for you. For you. Yeah.
He seems with her like he is with his daughters, just so caring and loving and sweet, and a soft place to fall. I think it's a lot of times just the trauma, the past, the abandonment, the neglect, just all the stuff that almost turns you sometimes into a different person temporarily. And then there's the shame and the regret, and you want to be able to redo, fix, change, and make it all right. And then it gets to be too much, and then so you got to escape and go out. It's this vicious cycle. But I've seen him in person. He is so kind, like such a sweetheart. And so is Dee. And it's just so sweet to see them together. And I pray for them, honestly, every single day at this point. This is not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics. This might be one of my favorite. This might be one of the top 2 now. Favorite song, just the honesty in this song. If you want help, please check the links in this description and leave us your comments. Let us know what you think about this, because, man, mental health is my thing. I love mental health, and I love to see couples make it, and families make it, and children grow up in healthy homes and all that stuff. So it's why I fight so hard through this music to see the message. But mental health is the thing. Let's go get it. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.